What's up, party people? Welcome to Mind Blowing Facts. You want to see something really interesting? Let me answer this survey real quick. How easy to understand is the information on this page? Extremely easy because I'm actually smart. All right. Most people across, here's how most people in most countries are smart. Most people across 24 surveyed countries have negative views of Israel and Netanyahu. Um, I guess poll, this graphic is really funny. Wait, what? I click it. Oh, okay. It does make it a little bigger. I just want the picture. Okay. Here you go. Most of the survey nations have negatives. This is crazy. Like Israel's not gonna survive. I can see like why they're so on edge all the time and like playing the victim and causing all these I can see it because their standing across the world is plummeted. Because why wouldn't you? You're doing a genocide anyway. What do you think people are gonna love you? You're killing the poorest people on earth. Most of them are children. Like what do you want? Your country's over. It's done. And I never had a problem with a Jewish state. Like I understand why it exists, but there's never gonna be another one after this. I hope you enjoyed it. We're only gonna forget. There's no never forget. We're actually gonna remember those words. Never forget. Unlike the Israelis, I don't say Jews because most Jews are good people. Most Jews are normal, decent people. Most Jews are on the left. Most Jews are progressively minded. Most Jews vote Democrat. Most Jews want social progress because that's in their fabric. Like that's just what they've always believed. That's what they've always been told. Because they've been marginalized their entire existence and never had a community. So they had to form a very what's the word I'm looking for here? A very I don't know tight knit community with their own people, which is has gotten them discriminated against because they can be seen as kind of mysterious, I guess, and people think they all the blood libel bullshit they used to make up about them because I guess they didn't understand because they kept it themselves. Because you wouldn't know. It's like black people. It's like we keep trying to. You won't allow us to you know join your groups or whatever and be seen as an equal to you. So you have to do that shit. Let me blow my nose real quick. I understand the Jewish dynamic, why they're the way they are. I understand why they're so paranoid. I would be too. But these Israelis, boy, oh boy, they're a whole different breed of paranoid. And like, I don't know what they like. They don't. I don't associate them with Jews. I'm like, I just don't see like Jews in the West do not operate like this. I don't know what happened to these people, but these are a lot of people, these people are from the West. These are like a lot of people from like Brooklyn, Philadelphia, play like a lot of the UK, like David Mintz, one of their Supreme Court justices, says he was born in England. Like he's not even I guess he's an Israeli technically because he got citizenship, but he's a I guess he's a Jew. Mintz is a Jewish last name, I think, but yeah, it's crazy. Like he's not even like he's not from the Middle East. Like it's just crazy to me. Like man, oh man, oh man. But I don't know what these people are on, man. But they're not gonna make it. I think I think it's over. I never had any problem with Israel. I wish they treated the Palestinians, but I wanted a one state solution all this time. I wanted a one state solution where they could have a shared identity and shared prosperity, shared just resources, and not have to be marginalized and subjugated. But that's not what we got. We got an apartheid state instead, and now you're not gonna have a state at all. I don't know when Israel's gonna fall. I can't predict that obviously, but it's going to. It may not be. It may be a year from now, maybe 100 years from now, but it's not gonna. It's not gonna last. Okay, let's just start looking at this. We'll start off with Canada, one of my favorite countries right now. 60% unfavorable, 33% favorable. That's not great. 53% in the US. They're even underwater in the US where all the evangelicals are. Damn, bro. Like when you fall underwater with the US, it's time to reevaluate. Like, what are we doing wrong? I think the dumb American dogs are woken up to our bullshit. Like, damn. Netherlands really hates Israel. Spain really hates. I love Spain. That's what man. I forgot to buy my Spain flag. I was gonna buy a flag of like every country that supports Palestine, and there's a big Palestine support contingency in Spain. It's just like they're just like Ireland. Okay, Sweden 75-20, Greece 72-23, Italy even Italy. Wow, I thought they loved that shit. Even Germany 64 in February 31, and they're cucks, they're slaves to Israel basically, just like us, and they hate Israel more than we do. Golly, they gave them all these weapons and shit, man. It's illegal to like anti-Semitism in Germany is literally will get you put in prison. Even they're like, wow. That's crazy. Even all that propaganda didn't work. Like we still hate Israel. France 63-28, Poland 62-16, UK 61-30. Even the UK gave all these weapons. I think the most weapons after us. I think us, UK, and France, and then Germany is how it goes. But holy shit, everybody hates Israel. I just want to call this video. Um, Indonesia 80-17, Japan 79-13, Australia 74-20. Why am I doing a British accent? Australia 75-14. I can't do an Australian accent. Australia. You know, don't say Australia is all they talk Australia. I can't do an Australian accent. All right, 74-25. South Korea 60-31. India. What India like? Oh yeah, I knew India loved Israel. It's waning though. Since the 29-34 is not very that's not a very big disparity at all. It might as well be 50-50. That's like within the margin of error, probably. What? Jesus! Turkey 93 unfavorable to 4% favorable. Damn! How does Erdogan manage that? He's a cunt to Israel too, because he's in NATO. He has to be. He's just like us. But how the fuck his population hates Israel though? Rapidly, like violently hate Israel. Like, well, and they're like he has to. He's able to manage that. Damn, that's crazy. That boy must have his country ruled an iron fist. There must be no uprisings. That's crazy. How the fuck are there not uprisings? Is that Muslim country? You tell me nobody's they're not rising up for you to support their brothers in Palestine. I guess they're afraid of Erdogan, but what? South Africa 52-34. Okay, I'm kind of surprised South Africa isn't higher on the unfavorable because obviously they brought the case to the International Criminal Court against Israel for apartheid or for excuse me for genocide, and they experienced apartheid themselves. You think it'll be way higher than that? Oh, here's where we get to the bullshit. Kenya, a 50-40. Why does Kenya love Israel? 42-50. This was is hilarious to me. I mean, I don't. I mean, I do understand. I think Nigeria is really conservative. A lot of like people come from Nigeria are like really conservative. I think it has to do with like the evangelical Christian contingent. 59-32. Nigeria loves Israel. They're the most. They're the country that loves Israel the most on this list, which is hilarious. What the fuck? They never met an Israeli. Mexico hates Israel 60-1 to wait, their president's a Jew. That's funny to me. But I guess that's the distinction you gotta make. Between Jews and Israelis. They can see it. 61-24, Brazil 58-32, Argentina 46-26. It's just always funny. We end the video on this, but this is hilarious to me. Mexico, this country with a machismo culture, apparently, a big femicide problem, elects a woman to their office of president before us. And she's a Jew too? Man, America, you look really bad right now. Anyways, that's the video. Fuck Israel. They're not gonna last. They're gonna fall. And when they do, pop in the world's largest bottle of champagne. See ya.